All right, I think I got my camera off, but let's see. Maybe I want it on. Let's turn on. Uh, let's do that. Does that work? I think it works for everybody, right? Yeah, that should work. Now, what I'm going to do, I need to test sounds. I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to play some music, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if YouTube will hit me with it. Oh, what the hell? I'm not monetized anyway. All right. So we're doing maps, but I wanted to put on some music. Give me 1 second. I want to see how this sounds to everybody. See if I need to adjust the volume of the music any. All right. So we're doing maps. I am new to maps. I've done my first 10. I'm trying to figure everything out as I go. I still don't know what these breaches and everything, rituals and whatnot are, but I will figure them out as I go, hopefully. I'm trying to avoid watching YouTube videos if I can, but you never know. So we'll have to go with that and see what it's like. Man, this music, I'm telling you. Woo! Gotta turn it down just a tad. Just a tad. There we go. Let's see how that works. And look, I know it's not the original music, but oh, the Funimation Super Saiyan 3 song. Ooh, wow. There we go. You guys have to let me know how this sounds. Okay, good. We're good to go. Right, so I think I went ahead and I updated or upgraded this waystone. So let's go and give it a shot. So I just finished this one over here in the slick. So if you look, slick, this one it says map in progress, but I just completed it. So this has a map boss and a ritual. I don't know if I want to do the ritual. Last time I tried, I died. But maybe I'll do the map boss. I don't know. This is new. This is new to me. So let's give it a shot. I'm a little torn. So on this waystone, 40% increased quantity of items found in this area. 20% increased rarity of items found. That's good. 30% monster elemental resistances. That's gonna suck, Paul. I'm telling you. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Oh, I'm too scared. Oh, don't want to die. If I die, I lose experience. Oh, should I do it? All right. Balls to walls, maximum effort. I'll do it.
I should keep my time here short.
You mean to do that? Okay. I gotta switch over. I gotta hear the. Gotta hear the. All right, here we go. Actually, I need to see what the sound sounds like with my sound effect. Okay, I think we're good. Now we can finally get to the map. All right, map time in game. Oh, this is nerve wracking because you get one shot at these maps. And after that, you die. You lose 10% experience, and it's not 10% of your current experience. It's 10% of the XP bar. So if you look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 20 bars here. You're going to lose 2 of these bars when you die. So I would lose like these 2, assuming this one's filled up. If I die when this one's filled up, I lose this one and this one. I go back down to whatever percentage is this one. Sucks. Sucks balls. Wish they would change it, but I don't think they want to change it. So I'm trying something new. This music, look, if it works out bad in like the VODs, then I'll find something else. I just really love this music, and it gets me so pumped up. So when I'm playing video games and I'm listening to this music, holy shit, man, I am so locked in and into it. I think that's the boss, or is that the ritual? I can't tell. Looks like the boss. Are we already here? Oh shit, we are. Holy shit. Die. No, that's the ritual altar. Okay. I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay, let me put this stuff down. Is that good? Did I do it? Oh, hold up. Did I do it? Woohoo! All right. It's the first one I did. Man, I was so nervous of that. Oh, wait. Got more. I don't think this is part of the ritual, but I don't want to get so caught up with getting my rewards or favors, as they call it, that I ended up getting ambushed. Oh, I'm so nervous. Whoa. Complete more rituals. Okay, wait. More people are coming. Gotta make sure we're completely safe. Alright, what is that? Omen of Sensual Coronation. While this item is active in your inventory, your next Regal Orb will add only prefix mod. Ooh. That's not bad, actually. I need to read up onto that a little bit more, though. Alright, so I'm gonna hold on. What's the pay 50% of an item's original cost to defer that item? This item will just reappear in a later. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna hold off. Re-roll to receive new favors. This can only be done once per area. Okay, I'm gonna hold off because I think this increases as I do more rituals, so I think I'll hold off. That's the first ritual, man. I'm telling you. It's so nerve wracking there. All right.
You will burn!
Oh, well, start saying that wasn't me. It's us hags. Stupid hags. Nothing that way. One thing I like about doing this is it's like my fishing line. See, I've fished up all these guys here. That way, I don't get ambushed necessarily. If they get hit by my lightning, they're coming at me. I've already started damaging them. I don't have to worry about all this rolling away and dodging. And some ads they're slow. Some ads they're like in your face. And as a caster, that's not good. Man, I remember the first time I remember hearing this song in My Hero Academia. I'm telling you, it was so epic. And then you had it played during that fight when All Might was fighting the hand guy. I can't remember his name. And then their creative. Damn it! Why can't I think of the words here? He was saving the students at. Oh my God! I cannot think this morning whatsoever. I can see it clear as day in my mind. But I cannot think at all about the JL or anyway. It was so awesome. Fighting the Nomu. He's fighting the Nomu from the hand guy, the guy that disintegrates everything. And that fight was so badass. And the music just made it that much more epic. I'm telling you, music can make or break something. It's amazing how much of an impact music has on things like games, videos. It's awesome. Hey, you died. Oh, heck. You died. I gotta go up there and get that hack. Oh, bananas. Can I go up there? I can't go up there. Maybe I can shoot her with my, yes, I can. Let me get her. Arc. Oh. Oh, she moved. Can I get her here? No. Oh, stupid woman. Come over here. Come over here, hag. Am I hitting her? No, I'm not. Oh well. Okay, I'll get her later. Oh, there's another ritual. Another ritual. Okay, let's just try to take care of all the ads around here before I do this. I didn't know there was more than one in these maps. Do they get progressively harder in the same map? Okay, I think we're good. Let me go over and get this. She moved. She moved. Okay, I can get her. I can get her. Let's go over here. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's a hack. Oh, I'm limited in where I can move. Did I do it? I did. Awesome. What song is this? Ooh. G the Royal Blue theme. Nice. Oh, I can get this now. I'll wait. I am at 75%. Nice. Oh, 2 of 3 favors. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, rituals, not favors. Let's see if I fish anybody up here. Yep, there we go. See, I'm telling you. It's the perfect strategy right there. Keeps you from getting ambushed. Oh, is that another ritual? Oh, no, that's the boss, isn't it? Guarded by 15 packs of monsters. What? Okay. I don't know. Look, let's just clear out what we can around here so we're not surprised. I'm not hitting anything. Okay. Oh, I got something. And a hag. Die, hag. Die. Oh, more. Thought I was not successful. I gave up fishing too soon, but I caught something anyway. All right. Let's see if I get anything down here. Yep. Oh, why did it stop casting? These are minions. There's an elite somewhere. See part of this? No, he's not. Okay. Where'd you come from? Ooh, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Nice. Day of Fate. That the elite? Yes, it is. It's one of these. Let me just throw poison everywhere. Oh, he explodes nearby corpses. Ooh, you're dangerous. I can do that too. But there's none nearby. Now there is. Alright, let's go back up and do that. You guys don't hear me sing. Whoa. What's with the sun? What's with the suns? Whoa. Oh, he summons more? Well, that's not fair. Okay, he's dead now. What's this box? I've never seen this before. Guarded by 15 packs of monsters. I'm kind of afraid to deal with. I'm not sure I want to deal with it. %. Oh. Alright, let's go finish things out. I'll come back to here. Gotta remember where it's at, though. Oh. Throat cutter found me. Nothing? Nobody? Hello? I'm fishing. Here's the line. I'm dangling it out there for you. Really? Really surprised nobody picked up the line. Oh, somebody did. Right there. Is there nothing up here? Oh, there is. It looks like there's another ritual or something. Oh, four. Gotcha. Let that poison disappear. Hey, Large. Yeah, no wife today. Just a chill stream. She's traveling. She's out of town. Plus, she'd be at work right now. Anyway, so I'm just doing maps, kind of the end game of Path of Exile. At least what they've released so far. It's still in early access. Oop, there's a hag. I wanted to get a couple hours in, just a casual stream of doing some maps, doing some in-game stuff. Okay, here it is. Oh, there's more mobs here first. How's your day going today? Thought I'd try to play some music. I don't know how that's going to impact the stream because I don't know copyright issues. Because it's on YouTube everywhere, but Twitch may have an issue with it in the VODs, but which is fine. I can always delete the VOD. But I wanted to play some music instead of just hearing the game stuff. The music that I'm playing really just like, gets me going, gets me into the game. All right, here we go. Let's give this a shot. Oh no, too many, too many! Ah, fuck! Well, I lost my 2 bars. Down to 69%. It's a downside to some of that. I knew it was bound to happen. Alright. Let's empty out my inventory and we'll get another map, go again. Physical spells. What physical spells? What are those? I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know what physical spells are. I just assume they're all spells. Hope the music ain't too loud there for you, Large. I tried testing it and it didn't seem too loud, but you never know unless you're on the receiving end for an extended amount of time. Just, yeah. Did I accidentally sell yellow? No, she didn't play Witcher 2. I don't think she got into it till Witcher 3. She's read the books, because I got the books for Christmas one year. Six yet. All right, let's get my map here. Upgrade it again. Oh man, just making a monster stronger. That fucking sucks. And more monsters. Okay, well, we'll give it a shot. And my ball spat on that one just disappeared. That sucks. Trying to get stronger in the game. Not always the easiest thing right now for the end game. It was easier when my wife and I were doing it together. I'm a little squishy, and I don't have her grenades here to explode everything. I'm assuming you played Witcher 2? Is it any good? I thought Witcher 3 was like the big one. Like, that's the one everybody seemed to like. there's additional content like DLC for Witcher 2. Of course there would be, I guess. It's kind of a big thing nowadays. They do that for everything. Oh, whoa, 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 guys, whoa. Calm down. Oh my god! I just started the bloody map. Hey, baby. I think my dog thought I was upset, so she came in here to calm me down by letting me pet her. She's such a sweetie. I already got an extra one there. Ooh. Players gain 30% reduce. Okay. Can we add any more? No, that's already. Okay. Let's try this again. An 8 gigabyte of game manual, guide, comic, artwork sent. What? Triss Playboy promo. Now that might be worth seeing. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see this. Because the problem is I can't just do Trish. Ooh. They really did this? Look. Okay. I see what they're laying down. I like it. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Nope. Didn't see that one. Can't share that on stream. Okay. That's crazy. Wow. That's awesome. I like that they did that. That's crazy. Hey, hit a brother out with some of those images. Oh, wow. Okay. That's crazy. They included that in the game, man. They would never do that today, and I wish they would. That would be so awesome. It'd definitely get people playing Witcher 4. They did that with Ciri. They never would. Oh my god, they'd be so offended. Like, okay, yes, Riley. I know. You want to be petted. Yeah. Thank you. Come here. All right. Here they go. It's unusual. She usually does this in the evening. She heard me screaming. She's like, "Are you okay?" All right. Here we go. I need to sell this one bow. Wait, so I have an empty inventory. Yeah, and that's the problem I have with games nowadays. A lot of the things that drew people into games back then, they're afraid to do nowadays. Like I've said repeatedly in like videos, you have to get people's attention, and that's why a lot of times they go off of just known IP because it already has that draw. But for something new, you have to draw people's eyes with something other than gameplay because they don't know the game, they don't know the IP. And that's where a lot of times you'd have things like that. That definitely gets guys' attention. Man, I can't believe they did that. I'm gonna have to get those images. That's awesome. And now my cat won't. Oh God, seriously, every animal in the house today. I feel you, Cheeky. Come on. Oh wait, more mouth. No. Okay, yes sir. I'm not dying again so early. I can't afford to. I'm at 61%. Chi-Chi, get up here. Come on. Come on. Yes, my cat's name is Chi-Chi. Oh, you're going to mute my mic. Oh, 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 oh. Now, did they go as far as some of? I mean, were those images really uncensored in your little DLC? Chi-Chi, you're hitting my mic, baby. You're gonna get me killed. Look, I don't need you rubbing my mic. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. That's. Are you able to pull those down, or is it something that you can only view on? Oh, is this on PC or something else? The Witcher 2. I may have to get into the Witcher series. I'm telling you, at least the first few. I don't know if I'll do Witcher 4. Look, I know she's not ugly, but I just don't like the face of Ciri in Witcher 4. I really don't. I think it's almost like a horse face, at least in the way the previews and trailer was done. We'll have to see what she looks like as more content comes out for the game. But I was not a big fan of the way they made her look. Sorry, my cat muted my mic there. She likes to rub on the end of it, and the end is where the mute button. Periodically, she will actually mute it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look those images up. That was awesome. I couldn't believe they did that. Holy hell. They knew their audience. They knew their core audience. And that's, Chi-Chi, you're gonna get me killed. I'm so worried about you muting my mic, and then I have ads coming up. They knew their core audience, that's for sure. Looking forward to a little bit of research there on those. Oh, where are those ads? I see them. Are they gonna come around? Yeah, I was worried about when I accidentally showed that on stream there. My background used to be Eve laid out in lingerie, but the lingerie top was realistic. Like the lingerie outfit you have in the game, realistically, it would be more sheer. Like it looks to be sheer on top, but it's not in the game. But someone drew like a 4K image of her in it, laying out on a bed, in that same outfit, realistically. So it's kind of sheer. So you look close enough, you can kind of see through the top. And one time on Twitch, I did an alt tab to get to another window, and it flashed that background for like a half second. And I don't know how it got caught, but they ended up like suspending my account for 3 days because of that one little thing. I mean, they called it fast. My stream, I kept streaming. I was doing a dual stream with YouTube through OBS and Twitch. And I didn't even realize my Twitch had been banned, and they stopped it midstream. I didn't even realize that. They stopped it midstream. I couldn't even get to the VODs or nothing for 3 days. I think they deleted the VOD. So when I saw that pop on, up on stream, I was like, holy crap, not again. But so far, it doesn't look like that's happening. I don't know why it happened so fast that day. Oh, this is an elite. But it did. It's a very good game. So is Witcher 1 any good? Ooh, tier 2 Waystones.
Garukan favors me.
Yeah, that's part of the whole streaming process there, Large, is to interact with the chat. You're not distracting me at all. And if I get distracted, that's fine. If I wanted to play the game to be the best ever and progress completely through it without any distractions, I wouldn't stream it. All right. Ooh, stacked bombs. Ooh. Oh, you never played Witcher 1? I'm assuming since you're replaying 2, I thought maybe you had played Witcher 1. I gotta start reading the book a little bit to see what this lore is all about, because I hear people complain about Witcher 4 all the time with Ciri and the fact that she's a Witcher. Now, you know, girls and women aren't supposed to be Witchers because they couldn't survive the process. But, you know, they gotta have girl power, girl balls, right? That's what they're doing here. And I think 15, 20 years ago, I don't think people would, there'd be nobody complaining about it. They'd be like, cool, if they found a way around it, that's awesome. Of course, you know, then she'd be hot. It would definitely appeal to the male gaze. They'd probably even do a Playboy issue like they did for Triss. But nowadays, you always have to be very cautious about it when they switch a series over from a main male protagonist to a female protagonist. You can't just assume that's the natural progression, that they're doing it intentionally, and they're writing the story intentionally that way. It's unfortunate we're at that place where people are like that, but that's the environment they created. So if they don't like it, well, they're the ones to blame. Ooh, got some bosses on the screen I have to go take care of. Oh, there he is. Brought him down. Got him. Yeah, I have to go back. Empty my inventory.
Yes.
Ooh. Those are good boots, but unfortunately, I don't need them. Be great for my monk. It's just not that level yet. I may save them. How about Witcher 2? That one of the older Gods of War games went hard with the brothel, and I didn't even realize they did that in games like that. I'm sitting here kicking myself like, man, where was I at? If I'd have known a game like that existed and they went that hard in it, I would have played it. But I've never played a God of War game. Got some tier 2 maps. That's good. I need those. All right, we're going back. Oh, she goes down on it. That's awesome. That's crazy. It reminds me of the Baldur's Gate scene with Minthara. Oh man, if you help Minthara in the first act, you'll get a scene at your campsite, and it's probably the best and most pushed limit, I guess you could say, scene that I've ever seen in a video game. She goes down on you. It was pretty cool. And I was really amazed. I'm sitting going, I don't know if I should cover my eyes or not. I felt like it was a little dirty. I like that they did that though. I think it's awesome that, you know, you can choose. Oh crap! At least you can choose whether you want to do that or not. Oh, fucking A! Oh my god. How much did I lose? I'm back to 59 freaking percent. Are you kidding me? Oh, because this stupid little vulture's in there jumping. I should have pulled back more. Oh well. What the hell is this? Yeah, no. No. We'll go with this one. That was Jack Black singing "Hit Me Baby One More Time." What the hell? All right. So as you can see, maps, they can go bad really fast. All right.
Of course.
Oh. Let's go back and do this again. Upgrade. Take reduced extra damage from critical hits. Okay. Okay. Nice. We'll go. Oh my word. You didn't say too much there, though, Large. That's the type of stuff I could talk about for hours, man. I like that locker room talk. Oh, come on, let's do this again. So, are you familiar with any of this music, Large? I know you watch anime, but did you ever watch Dragon Ball? If you're in Latin America, I would assume you have. It's huge there. I just don't know about Australia. Oh, I am not dying right now. Oh, fuck no, man. Stay away. You little blood portals and crap. Not portals, puddles. Right words would help. Seriously? Oh, that's right. It reduced damage from crits. I don't know how much I'm critting, but you've never watched DBZ? Oh man. A lot of this music is from Dragon Ball that I'm playing. Yeah, I mean that's if you watch anime, that's almost required watching if you've never watched it. That and like One Piece, Bleach. I mean, those are like the big three, you know? I mean, back in the 90s, you'd have been hard pressed to find someone who's into anime and they didn't watch anything like that. Oh, little monkey guy, you're not killing me. Come on. Yeah, it is. It is. It's what helped introduce anime to the Western world. Now you can debate whether that's good or bad, but yeah, I can see how it would be difficult to commit to One Piece. There's over 1,000 episodes. Now they are starting to do like this remaster where they go through and cut out a lot of they pick up the pacing a little bit. I don't know if I like that with some of the older stuff. I will admit with the newer stuff that they've done, the pacing does definitely feel like it's been slowed drastically down. And I don't know if I like that. It takes a while to get through things, and maybe that's recency bias. Maybe it's like that all throughout, and I just don't remember. But it's got some of the most epic moments. Not quite like Dragon Ball. The music's not quite the same. But, because, I mean, I'm sure you're aware as much as I am, music in an anime or a movie or a video, that you take an epic moment and music can make or break it. Believe it or not, One Piece is much longer than Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, well, you have Dragon Ball, which is when Goku was a kid. You have Dragon Ball Z, which is when he's grown up, he's got a kid. Dragon Ball Z specifically, I think, only had like 300 and some episodes. So it was kind of short. It's sad is as mainstream as it is now, even. Yeah, look, I like that it's mainstream, but at the same time, I don't, because of what it's done to it. You got so many people trying to censor and change what it is, and I don't like that. I mean, to me, it's a glimpse into Japanese culture and their thing, and that's what I love. I love seeing the storytelling that they do. This goes both for showing anime and the more niche manga and anime that they come out with that honestly offend a lot of people. And when I say a lot of people, I'm mainly talking about the Puritans on Twitter. But yeah, I mean, he's known for more than just Dragon Ball. He's done. He's been influential in like Dragon Quest, Doctor Slump, I believe it was. I've never seen that one, honestly. I know I should, but I haven't. That was before Dragon Ball. Like Goblin Slayer, when it first came out, when I saw that people were so upset over like the first episode, I'm like, okay, it's probably worth watching. They went pretty hard in that first episode. But granted, I mean, that was kind of like the only part in that series so far that I've seen that's really pushing a boundary. If you want to talk about an anime or manga that pushes the boundary, go watch Redo of Healer. Oh, Lord. My wife would not watch that one. I tried getting her to watch it. I think she lasted about 2 episodes, and she was like, nope, I am out. I'm surprised any women will watch it, honestly, because of the themes. But I think it's made by a woman. I think most of the people who've watched it have been women, according to some reports and articles I've seen, which really surprises the hell out of me. Yeah, that would be cool to get some of the artwork that he's done. I have one. Hold on. Let me go back to a safe area. So I have this one here. This is the Dragon Ball 30th anniversary, I think it is. I don't know how well you guys can see it. Let me go to my OBS so I can see what you see. But it contains all of the artwork as it pertains to like Dragon Ball and whatnot. So I mean, it's kind of cool. Power Rangers theme? Yes, it is. Oh God, I hadn't heard this since I was a kid. That's too funny. Okay, I'll let it roll. They're much less expensive. Yeah. Well, I'll have to make sure my my wife holds on to my wallet when we go there. That way I don't break the bank too much. All right. Because there was I went down to, no, not down. I went up to New York visiting a university with my oldest son for football. And we went to this mall, and there was this anime store in the mall. It had this huge 1-for-1 Boa Hancock figure sitting in her chair, like she does in anime when you first see her. And oh my Lord, If I had a way to haul that thing back home, it would have been in the back of my truck. Luckily, I'm a very impulsive buyer. So luckily, I was able to show up my wife. She's like, really? Where would we put that? She's right. I got no place for it, that it wouldn't just be out in the open and kind of like looking awkward because of where it's positioned. I'm telling you, the moment I get a place for it, I'm buying something like that. She was so well done. And she's a hot character, but it was a well done statue. Huge too. I mean, you could have used her as a chair. That's how big she is. Oh, stupid blood. People, oh, yeah, don't get in the blood. It wouldn't surprise me. The West is so greedy. Everything's more expensive over here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on now, die. What I've learned though about a lot of anime-ish type stores here is they'll have like some really cool stuff in the window. It's just window dressing to get you in. Most of the stuff in the store is the very basic stuff, the cheap stuff. Not really the stuff I would want to buy. So a lot of these stores I don't even go to. And that's the way it was with this store. That statue was not for sale. I asked. It's their window shopping, window dressing, I guess you could call it. Holy cow, look at all these guys. So a lot of times here in my area, when I see, oh, there's somebody still alive. When I see a store like that, I don't even bother with it. Oh, wrong button. I need to go back and empty my inventory. It's not the tax that's the problem here. It's just things are so bloody expensive. If there is, any expense that the business occurs, they always try to pass it back on to people, which sucks. I mean, as a businessman, I kind of understand, but at the same time, I'm like, come on, dude. Oh, that'd be kind of cool for a warrior, I guess, but I don't have one, so. You're back again, Chi-Chi? Huh? You back again? Yes, you are. Your tail's in the way, baby girl. You did a lap around the house and decided to come back? Huh? You decided to come back after doing a lap around the house? Alright. Get rid of this. Same thing. Alright. Ichi, don't mute my mic. Don't mute the mic. I know that's what you're gonna do. Do that all the time. Baby, this mic is not for you to rub your face again. Sit down. Stand right here. Sit down right here, baby. Okay, gotta get to my mouth. Thank you. Alright, so this is a dead end. Oh, no. Is this? That's a path. I didn't. This is why I fish with my lightning bolts. Because if I don't, I have to do that. Fishing gets the damage started before I even see them, and I usually don't have to run back. See, like that. See? They're dying before they even get to me. Yes, dude. I know. Yeah. Makes me like, how did the nation, like in the U.S., I don't think we had taxes until 20s, I think it was. I'm still going, how did we survive just purely off of tariffs at that point? I mean, nowadays, you talk about taxes, they're like, oh, we can't afford taxes. How are we gonna pay for everything? Like when I pay my taxes at the end of the year to see how much I pay and my wife pays, holy shit. Oh, there's an elite. And he's charging. Die, dude. Die. Explode your barrier. That's fine. You can get on my shoulder, baby. Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, he's got another barrier. You're not gonna get me with that. So any new games you're looking forward to coming out there? Chi-Chi, seriously, baby. Oh, crap.
Not yet.
Come on now. Assassin's Creed got delayed by a month, but it's going to be coming out in March. What's interesting is I don't know if they'll delay it again. If they don't, they should at least change the day, because it was on the day they're releasing it is I think a holiday for Japan, or at least it's an important date, because I think it's the date of like one of their domestic terrorist attacks where the person like did like some sort of acid or did something. I can't remember all the details. But I'm sitting there going, seriously, Ubisoft, how do you keep stepping in it? I mean, do you not have anybody on your staff that reviews what you're doing to make sure that you don't accidentally offend someone? Well, at least offend the nation that you're basing your game off of? I just thought it was funny when I saw all that. I was like, holy cow. I used to love Assassin's Creed. I played the hell out of Black Flag. I believe it's Origins, the one that was based in Egypt. I even got Valhalla and played a lot of it, but there's been so much crap put into these games that I have FOMO, and FOMO kills me, right? And so what happens is I don't want to miss out on things, so I'll do like all the quests, and by the time I've spent 40 to 50 hours in the game, I'm maybe a third way into the story, and I get burned out. I didn't beat Valhalla. Now I beat the ones before Valhalla. Well, okay, except for Unity. Was it Unity? Was that no? Which one was in England? That one I didn't do. I didn't beat it. So I did not beat the one that was based in England. I just can't remember the name. I thought it was fun, but again, there's so much packed in these games. I end up losing interest and getting burned out before I'm even halfway through the story. Song is, I love. Oh, that's fine. That makes sense. I think this is the one off of Battle of the Gods. So, Large, if you want to watch or get into Dragon Ball at all, start with Dragon Ball. It's so the manga itself is all Dragon Ball, but the anime split it up. Like I was saying earlier, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z. Stick with Dragon Ball first, and then go to Z. You'll have a better understanding of things. Do you need that understanding? No, not really, but it makes it more enjoyable. But you can technically jump into Z without ever watching Dragon Ball. Oh, oh. You could read the manga if that's easier for you. But like I said, with anime, it can easily outdo the manga if it's done well, because just how they can build moments with the suspension, the build up, the music. I mean, there's things in anime that the manga just can't get the same feel. I don't know if you have like a Crunchyroll subscription or how you watch your anime, but it shouldn't be too difficult to find. How far into One Piece have you gotten? You said you committed to that. Oh. Oh, it's an elite. Come over here, dude. Where's my mouse? I lose my mouse sometimes on the screen. Ooh, ooh. I'll let you out in a second, Riley. Give me 1 second. All right, make sure there's nobody else around here that's going to kill me while I'm stepping away. Maybe I should go back to my camp real quick. Looks like I need to anyway. All right, let me go let the dog out real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Review Starlight? I don't think I've ever heard of that. What's it about?
Go on.
I don't think I've ever heard that. There's a lot of anime I haven't heard of. Some of them I keep finding they're like really good. I keep adding to my list of things to watch. This looks really good too. Maybe I should give it to my wife.
Indeed.
I don't know if she could use it. We'll find out. I should have sold those.
Go on.
All right, time to go back.
Indeed.
Review Starlight. Okay. Two goddesses drawn together by the glow of the heavens, but destined to be pulled. That sounds interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Is this like a magic girl or whatever they call it? No, maybe not. That looks almost more like royalty there with the robes and the dress. I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Add to my list. Looks interesting. Chi, what are you doing? All right, it is added. I have to start catching up on that. I mean, I got a ton of anime. And I play games with the wife so much, so our anime is a little slow going sometimes. All right, Chi, I don't need you looking at my screen trying to find the mouse. Let's go. Come on, baby. All right. Oh, dead end. Chi, again? Seriously? Just want to be right up here in my face.
Die, scum!
You'll be up here. Just settle down. Thank you. Yeah, settle down. Yeah. So they came out with a new season of 100 Girlfriends. I haven't started watching it yet. I like to have a few episodes built up before I get to it because I hate the week stuff with seasonal anime. It's one thing if it's something like One Piece, but I've got to the point where I don't like week to week. I like to let it build up and then I'll binge watch it. Like 2 or 3 episodes at a time. But the first season, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I was thinking about making a video on it, but it really blew me away with how good the first season was. It was not. I was expecting it to be very mid, if not bad. 100 Girlfriends. Thought it was going to be very fan servicey, and that was all. But no, it was much better than I expected. Was it fan servicey? Hell yeah, as any anime should be. But the story was interesting. It was good. The character development, the character interactions. I mean, all of it was good. Plus, they had hot mommy in it. It was just. I'm sorry, you got me there, right? Oh, so it had all the window dressing, but it also had the substance. So the window dressing got me to the table. The substance kept me eating. So it was. Hopefully, season 2 continues to be that way. I was gonna have my wife watch it with me this time. She's seen some of it, like she's seen the hot mommy part. Because I was laughing so hard. She's like, "Okay, what the hell are you watching?" But I wanted her opinion on it so she could help with the video. If you haven't seen 100 Girlfriends, Large, I strongly recommend it. Dead in? Nope. What song is this? Oh, I thought I died there for a second. I heard the sound. I was about to get extremely mad. Oh.
You will burn!
What is this? Oh, same song, but no. Let's do this one. You can never go wrong with this. Woo. The artwork on this thumbnail. Holy cow. Oh, dead end. Okay. Where's the bosses at? When am I going to complete this map? I've been in it for quite a while. This is a big map. Okay, there is a boss down there. All right. Oh, lots of ads.
Desert fire!
Oh my! Oh, the rage. I'm trying to control it and not hit, punch, throw, kick, destroy anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I gotta do that area all over. You know, I'm gonna do something different this time. Do a different one. Oh, wrong button. I thought I did this one. Swear to God. The end game here can be very stress inducing. Very stress inducing. Oh, forgot it was this one. Okay. Let's set out our lure and see if we catch anything. See, that's what's killed me. I was just running down there. I didn't do my fishing, and I got so many on me right in my face. It was tough. Yeah, I got too carried away with just running around. 'Cause, you know, running around's faster, but if I'm not doing my fishing, I'm gonna get ambushed like I did. And I was dumb. See, there's the fishing. See, that's what it does. My lightning goes out, hits people, and it brings them to me. And they're already taken down. What is this? Oh, I recognize it. Just a mix on it. Oh, get out of the red. So, Ant, what other animes have you been watching recently? Any big ones? Ooh, can that guy get through? Guess not. Keep going. Oh. Oh, those guys. I hate those guys. Stop throwing your explosions. They didn't go off there, so I'm afraid to move forward. Okay, here we go. Ooh, looks like there's a lot there. Oh, no, that's one of those dudes. Fuck. That guy has like reflect on his shield, and every time I throw my sparks, hits, but for some reason arc doesn't seem to reflect. So that's interesting. Oh, ooh. Who's doing that? Oh, hey, enough with the lightning. Enough with, I'm the lightning guy, not you. Oh, he's an elite. That makes sense. Okay. Makes sense. Look at all the gold. Reminds me of Awesome Powers 3 with Gold Member. The gold. That movie is so funny. Yeah, I just own it. I'm not gonna act like I don't. I just own it. You know, if people are gonna be dumb and call me an incel or a gooner or a coomer or whatever because I happen to like anime that has fan service on it, well, that's their shortcoming. I mean, I have a wife that will give it to me anytime I want, so incel doesn't count. I have 2 kids, so that is proof that incel doesn't count. And I don't really care what they think. I will fight back and push back if they try to censor stuff, because I don't want anything censored. Even if it's anime I don't like and people are putting things in it I don't like, that's their freedom to do so. I'll choose not to watch it. It will succeed or fail on those merits alone. I don't, you know, like that's why I made that video about Melanie Mack recently. Oh crap, one of those guys. That video about Melanie Mack, because she is very hypocritical with her stances of fan service in games and movies and anime. And it's doing more damage to the whole anti-woke, anti-DEI crowd than anything else that's being done to it right now. Because what's happening is she wants to enforce her own version of censorship. So she fights the current version of censorship just to try and apply her version. And that's not what we want. We don't want any censorship at all. Anime, video games, movies. That's another thing. People will treat fiction as reality. They do that all the time. Like if you happen to like a loli character, oh crap, there's another one there. They'll call you a pedo or a creeper. And I think that's just dumb. Not all lolis are created equal. There's some I absolutely can't stand, I despise. But there's others that I think are well done and I like them. So, you know, my thing is just own it, own up to it, own up to what you like. And, you know, if people are going to call you that, then those are people that honestly you don't need to pay attention to anything that they say. Block them, mute them, whatever, you know, options you have available. Now, there will be people who don't agree with you, and that's fine. It's the people who will then insult you and essentially discredit anything else that you have to say because, well, you like loli characters, right? Like one of my favorite loli characters, here. Is Konoko from High School DxD. She is badass. And she's also part cat. Let me find a good one. You know, I'll just right here. This is one. So this is her right here. And here she is in her cat form. She's super strong. She's very quiet, but she's loyal. You know, she's a demon or a devil, I guess you could call it. She's cool. I like her. And, you know, if people want to sit here and say anything about it, then that's on them. You just got to own it. Be comfortable with who you are. I used to drive around my car, the old one I had. I used to have like 20 anime stickers on it, and they weren't just Goku, Dragon Ball type anime. They were lewd type stickers. They were clean, nothing, you know, dirty, but it was fan servicey, right? My kids were so embarrassed for me to drop them off at school when they were in middle school. It was hilarious. Like, there was one day I was taking some stickers off my car, and Lucas is like, "Oh, thank you, Dad, for taking stickers off. I wanted you to do that." I'm like, "No problem, son." It's like, "I'm putting 10 more on for you." He's like, "What? No!" It was hilarious. Oh, I've been meaning to watch that series, Large. Monogatari, assuming I'm saying it correctly. I've been meaning to watch it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I just haven't gotten into it yet. There's another one I thought was pretty good. Started reading the manga, but then they came out with the anime of it. The Vampire Bund, or that. Is that the name of it? Vampire Bun? Yes. It's this one. This right here, the Vampire Bun. This was good. I like this one. That's one I'd recommend. I wish I could visit like real life locations from some of the animes. Like, I know you're talking about cities, but I would love to go to like Konoha. I'd love to go to some of the places in some of the animes, and obviously they're made up locales, so you're not gonna be able to visit them. But that'd be kind of cool if they did. Like, they created a Leaf Village in real life. That'd be kind of cool. He teleported. What the hell? He's an elite. Get over here, dude. Get over here. Get Chi-Chi again. See, if I die because you're getting up on my computer desk again. Oh, son of a... I move. My nose itches. I can't scratch it. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Oh.
Victory is mine.
Victory is... And something to also keep in mind, a lot of those people who get mad at you for liking fan service, not the lowly types specifically, but just fan service in general, there's reasons for that. They aren't very happy with themselves. They don't like the way themselves look, and it makes them feel bad when they see stuff like that. You know, like, my experience is a lot of the people who are pushing for censorship in anime and video games, well, those activists tend to be on the more unattractive side. I'm not going to outright say they're ugly, but they tend to be more of the unattractive side. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Wait. Okay. Gojo is if I remember correctly, the name of the character in My Dress Up Darling, but he's also the name of a character from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm assuming you're not referring to the Jujutsu Kaisen character, because he's kind of badass. My wife would love if I dressed up as him. But I couldn't do that. And I might not be able to do Gojo either from My Dress Up Darling unless we're okay with him having a beard. I do not think I will ever shave my beard for cosplay.
I'm carrying enough already.
Oh, man, am I already full? Just don't think I could do that. I was so upset when I had to shave it off the first time recently. Well, not the first time, but... Although my wife liked it when I had to shave it off. She hates my long beard. I think it's cool, though. He makes those little dolls. I can't remember what they're called. They're cool. It's cool that he does that with his grandfather.
Indeed. Yes. Time is not on our side.
Geisha dolls? I think geisha dolls. That's what they were called, right? Not fast enough. Felt like a turtle without a shell. My father when growing up, my father always had a beard, and he shaved his beard off. So my father was a pastor, right? And so in church, they had, this was before the whole transgender mess. So this was purely for joking around, having fun. But, you know, they have beauty pageants, and obviously in the real world. So the church, to raise money, decided to do a beauty pageant, but with the reverse. Instead of the women being the pageant contestants, they had the men be the pageant contestants, but not as men. They had the men be the contestants as women. So all the guys would have to cross dress and basically be like, a woman, right? So my dad at the time had a full beard, not quite as big as mine was before I had to shave it, but probably about where mine is now. And he shaved it off for this with like this little, he had a wig on, wore one of my mom's dresses. He shaved his beard. And afterwards, my mom was like, never shave your beard again, because it's the first time I ever saw him without a beard. And she hadn't seen him without a beard in probably decades. And so just the impact of not having the hair there was very drastic. Mad Bull 34? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to look into that one. Ooh, pots. Oh.
Desert fire!
And don't even get me started on my dad's legs at this time. They were hilariously white. This is a guy who never wore shorts, always worked in jeans or work pants when he was outside. So his white legs were finally shown off to the world. It was hilariously embarrassing as a kid, not gonna lie. They dead? Can't you see because of these trees here? Yeah, they're dead. Okay. No. Not really, Large. Not really. Ooh, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, I'm glad I moved out of that. Holy cow. There you are. Of course you would move as soon as I lay that down. All right, snake ladies. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, and there's a... Okay, I gotta get out of the way. He's dropping the purple crap. Those will kill me. Where are you at? Are you dead? I didn't think I killed you, but I guess you ran forward. Oh, oh. Have you watched Don Machi there, large. I say Danmachi, and my wife's like, "What? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?" That's the English title. Have you seen that one at all, or read the manga, or read the light stories, or light novels? Excuse me. That one, top tier. But the anime, again, I go back to music. The music is so killer on that anime. It makes it. It really does. They're out with season 5 right now. Add that to your list. I highly recommend that one. In fact, I would even say watch that before you watch Dragon Ball, only because it's a less time commitment. There's 5 seasons, but it's like a 12 to 13 season episode season. Which, don't get me started on how much I hate that. I hate that anime seasons have... One, I hate that animes have gone to seasons. I'm selfish, and I like to consume the product. So, I miss the days where they were weekly. Not gonna lie. Only, I think, One Piece is weekly. I don't think... there's many other animes that are weekly still. But, I also hate that they're 8 to 12 episode seasons. That's what I like about Shangri-La. Shangri-La Frontier, the seasons there for like, are 22, 23 episodes long. At least for me, if you're gonna be seasonal, be like 20 plus episodes. Don't be 12. I mean, I feel like I don't get enough of it. I am not, and I'm almost afraid to ask what type of toothbrush scene you're referring to. And that's the beauty about anime, because you don't know how that scene could be twisted. It could be a normal, innocent toothbrush scene, but it could also be a very dirty and fan servicey toothbrush scene. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm all for. Okay, now I'm gonna have to... But aren't there like several series of that? Several different... I don't know if they're spin-offs, but there's like several of them that are called that, right? Are they all just individual seasons with different names? Or... I'm going backwards here. This way. Back to 74. Holy cow, can I get through this level? That'd be great. I'm gonna have to look online to see what the order I should watch those in would be. Is that the... Does one of those also have like that girl that turns into like that white cat person? Like she turns into a... She gets white hair and she has cat ears. I've seen a lot about her online. I think that's the series she's from. Oh. Yes, that, okay. But that's what, Hanekawa, if I'm saying it right? Oh, is this elite? Yes, she is. Okay. Alright, that's one of the bosses down. The others to go. I'm so tired of level 14. Really? Am I full? No. Yeah. Let's move this here. I can't. I wish I could turn these flipping sideways. You know what? I need to go back. Have you watched interspecies reviewers, if I'm holding it up right, or Reddit? Hilarious. Funimation started doing the dub for it, and they realized how raunchy it was. Yeah, they dropped the dub after one episode, which sucks because I liked the dub. I thought the dub was well done. Oh, I can hold on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is excellent. And the anime, oof, mwah, just love it. Well, you know, it's like Ant was saying earlier, you know, people don't like fan service, and that one is chock full of fan service. Not to mention the whole purpose of the anime or manga is about having relations with other species and writing reviews about it. So, you know, that yeah, it was very creative, and I thought it was funny. Again, like I said about there was another manga. Where's the? I have to find it. There was another manga that's coming out with. Sitting around here. Oh, right here. There's another manga they're coming out with an anime about, and I made a video about it, but it's this one called "Please Put Them On Takumi-san." Just the whole concept of having the ability to rewind time and change things. But all you have to do is take off either your panties, your bras, some form of underwear, just to utilize that power, right? That's I would have never thought of that. That's why I love the Japanese culture and manga and anime, because they're so creative. They come up with so many things that it's honestly just so absurd. It's great. And that anime, when it comes out, I will be there on day one, unless it's all censored. If it's all censored, I will wait until the uncensored version is out. Which kind of sucks for like Crunchyroll or whoever is publishing it, because I don't like watching the censored version, and if they don't release an uncensored, they won't get my watch time. Yeah, and I saw that, and I've watched that one as well, and I was really surprised. I think the times were different, potentially. That may be part of the issue. But yeah, I agree. Funimation's been very hypocritical. I do not like them. I did not like them as a company. They don't really exist anymore. They were absorbed by Crunchyroll, but I don't like any of the VAs either at this point, only because I don't know if you're familiar with what they did with. Oh, I have ways large most of the time of getting uncensored. But yeah, I would have to buy without those ways, I'd have to buy the Blu-ray, which they're so bloody expensive. But anyway, so Ant, if you've seen, I don't know if you saw like the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie that came out. I think it's 2019. There was drama surrounding one of the voice actors, Vic Mignogna, from that movie shortly after it was released, and at that point, that's when I realized how awful and scummy the voice actors for Funimation were, because of what they did to him. So at that point, I was done with watching anything that Funimation dubbed. It would all be subbed for me. So sadly, I don't think that impacts. I wish there was a way that you could voice your displeasure with the dubs and watch the subs and know that it's not giving credit. Oh, this guy's got a mana ring. It's not giving credit to the people potentially who dubbed it. You know what I mean? I want them to know that the dub sucks, or they're unhappy with the company that's dubbing it. And I don't know the good way of doing it other than voicing on social media. Like if I watched it in sub, they're still going to get watch hours. Question is, do they capture watch hours in sub versus watch hours in dub? I don't know. Oh, he died. I didn't realize he died. I liked Valkyrie Drive though. I thought it was well done. And large, the Blu-rays for these things are so bloody expensive. Like I see some Blu-rays on like Me. I just wish they would have English subtitles, but a lot of times they don't. Like the ones I would find over in Japan when I go there, I just think it's going to be pure Japanese. I don't think I'll have any English subtitles, so I'm going to have to learn Japanese. Oh, there's that little guy who reflects my magic. It doesn't reflect arc though. Thought that was very interesting. But the good thing about some of the subtitles is, oh crap, so they're being done away with. You're not gonna have localizers doing them anymore. It's gonna be AI soon. But those pre-owns are probably going to be pure Japanese, right? It's not going to have English subtitles. Ooh. I'm getting lots of good stuff. I'm going to have to go back soon. What is this? Oh, dear. Dear about that one. Yeah, sadly, I think some of the places I'd love to visit in Japan large, I think I'm going to be limited by my tattoos that I have. I think it's going to restrict my ability to visit some places. That and I'm a foreigner, so they're a little like anti-foreigner in certain places there. Which honestly, as much as it sucks for me, I understand, and I'm not going to fault them for it. So, I mean, just living here in America, I can understand that the issue that they want to avoid. I don't think they're successfully going to avoid it because I think their politicians are slowly moving them to that route. But I understand. Yeah, that movie. Yeah. Oh my God, that was so epic in the theaters. I took my wife and two kids to watch it. It was great. I loved it. I loved the way Toriyama re-envisioned Broly. So yeah, but some of them large, I don't even know that they're in theater because they don't really spend a lot of time advertising it. So a lot of times it's hard to know that they're in theater. Well, that's for some of the bigger ones like Dragon Ball or One Piece. But I will be honest, this last One Piece movie they came out with, Red, I think it was, not Red. Was it Red? The one where with Shank's daughter. I didn't like it. I thought it was a cool concept initially. I just didn't like where they went with it. I was like, meh, okay. I'm not big on Shanks' daughter. I just don't like her. How far have you gotten into One Piece Large? I know I asked earlier, but I can't remember if you responded or not. I'm kind of curious how far you've gotten. Or have you even started watching? Ooh. Oh, boy. The Elite is one of those guys that shoots his arrows. Okay, he's stunned. Get him. Get him. Oh, 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 oh. Is that posted anywhere? I heard about that. I heard that they were doing it, but they released it because I know there were some people, I think, complaining online about the actress for her. I can't remember what the drama was, but I saw a little bit of people complaining about it. What is? Oh, I'm okay with that. Wow, you are pretty far into it then. You're just before Dressrosa. Okay. So, and is that live action on any US based platform that I could watch it on, or I'd be interested to see it. Okay. I don't like this. Let's go way back. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll see how that works. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Oh, my dogs are barking, wanting in. I can hear them. You'll let them in here in a second. Oh. Ooh, got one of these tablets. Okay. I got so much gear. I have to start going through and getting rid of some of it, I guess. Oh, I should have deleted that one. Didn't even think about it. Bye-bye. Alright, store my stuff. Alright, I completed that map, right? Yes, I did. So... should we try a tier 2? I don't. Let's try a regular one. I'm not going to amp it up. Let's just try a regular one. Where am I at? I'm on this. Speed. Oh. You see that a lot. Dragon Ball was the same way. With the main character, especially if you watch Dragon Ball, like the original series before Dragon Ball Z was released. But yeah, it's funny. Damn. If Boba Hancock was in love with me, I'd be like, okay, let's go. I just wouldn't want to piss her off. She'd turn me into a statue. Not gonna get anybody here. No. Find out. There we go. All right, I'm at 81%, so I don't want to lose that. I need to keep going. Keep moving forward. Yeah, their whole interactions a lot of times when she's in the storyline, it's so good. Oh, spiders. Come on, guys. Die. Die. Oh, they're magic spiders. That's why they're not dying. One of you guys.
There is power in this object. I can feel it.
What do you think, Blackbeard so far there at large? Have you've seen him, right? I think so. And you watched the Marine Ford arc also, where he tries to save his brother. You have to let me know what you thought about that arc. My wife cried her eyes out. Ace was her favorite character. Nami can have your berries. I don't know. I think I'd much prefer Robin. I think her talents would come in a little bit more useful. It's between her and Boa. And the only reason Robin would come out ahead is because of her devil fruit power. If we're really gonna be honest here. She takes giving a hand to a whole different level. Robin's arc was really good. That was really good. And the voice actors did a really good job for both English and sub. Both of them did a really good job. But I like the Marine Ford arc. I thought that was really cool. I would love to see the Marine Ford arc redone in today's animation quality that they're using for the new stuff. That would be really good. Oh. Poison behind. Okay, never mind. Poison disappeared. Your favorite arc is Alabasta? Really? I mean, it's good, but really? Yeah, I liked her. But really? I love the color of the hair, don't get me wrong. You need to watch the One Piece live action on Netflix and let me know what you think about the first season. It wasn't too bad, but I don't want to say too much to influence your potential judgment. But you should watch it. You're far enough along. All it covers is the Arlong Park arc.
Desert fire!
Oh. What are you guys doing? I thought people were falling from the sky. I didn't realize that was another path. Yeah, I love Bonchan, man. That character is glorious. And then to see his arc, character arc, develop over into the Marine Ford Impel Down arc. That was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of shedding a few tears for him at the end of his arc, and I'm like, look, if there's one character that you're going to surprise me and say didn't die, I would love to see that. And would it ruin his scene a little bit? Maybe, but I don't know. I mean that guy. Oh man. Luffy better put a statue of that guy in his pirate kingdom whenever he becomes pirate king. Although I have to admit, Ivankov's powers are interesting. Wait, what? Is this a Hulk Hogan theme? It is. No, I can't. That's crazy. Really? I don't know if that's really copyrighted. I'm going to just bypass that, but I really like it. All right. I know my wife watches a lot of K dramas and C dramas, and so maybe it might be on like one of the apps that she watches that stuff on. I'm gonna have to see if I can find it. That way I don't have to worry about selling the high seas for it. Yeah, large Bonclay, man. I was so. Although, again, his powers were interesting too. I'm not gonna lie. Be able to shapeshift like that, I could get some benefits out of that. And just how full of a shapeshift is it? You know, I mean, it seems to be pretty full. He gave Sanji and Zoro, if I'm not mistaken, an eye full of Nami there. So it must be a complete mimic. My perv is coming out in me when I think of abilities like that and the ones Ivankov can use. Yeah, that was crazy. I want to see that reanimated, but I want to see it. I want you to just give it to me. Give me the whole thing. Let the camera pan down and everything. So did you saw Fishman Island, right? What'd you think of Fishman Island? I'm not 13 anymore, Large. I don't want to use my imagination. I want to see it. Give it to me. Right in the face.
Wall of flame!
Like, you know, I like animes like High School DxD, right? They go just far enough. For Nami. Why for Nami? I'm trying to remember here. What did she do? I thought it was very cool though when Luffy came out of the shark and was like, "Oh, we got 10,000 people or 100,000 people or whatever it was." And Luffy's like, "Oh, really?" And he just does his Emperor's hockey. Half of those people, boom, down. Ooh, wait. He's like, "Yeah, well, not anymore."
Didn't break a sweat.
That was very cool. I loved how they started visually showing hockey. Where like when you first are introduced to it, they don't have a visual tell for it. But remember, he's only learned the basics of hockey right now. He still needs to improve. He's not on Riley's level yet. At least for when it comes to hockey.
You are nothing.
No, it's fine. You're probably right. I just can't remember what she did. It's been a while since I watched it too. I like the fight sequences in the scene. I will admit, I think the fight between him and Shark guy, I can't remember his name, probably a little too long. It probably could have been shortened by a few episodes. But I liked getting to see that, it got to display how everybody powered up, essentially, and I like that. Like when you first see Nami sitting at the bar, and I don't know if it's technically part of the Fishman arc, it might be, but it's when they're first getting back together after the 2-year time skip. Man. Just wearing the bikini top all the time. Oh, you're an elite. Yeah, it is. That is the downside to a weekly anime. Things get padded out a little too much. Because they're trying to not get too close to the manga. And with One Piece, they definitely have some filler, and some of it's not so good. So a lot of times I'll use a website to help me know when the filler is approaching, and I will usually skip those episodes if I'm rewatching it. Like when I sat down and had my wife go through it with me, we skipped the filler. Like the filler that had that guy with the weird hair. I can't remember his name, but he had the power to slow you down. You had like Luffy with the Afro boxing. I hated those. I skipped those. I don't even watch them. I think I've seen them once because I didn't know they were filler at the time. And I hated them then. That was dumb. Oh, I got people coming up behind me too. Am I going to get pinched here? All right, come on. Let's get some fishing. Show up. I need walk speed, movement speed, or something on my boots.
What a thing.
Well, good. It gets good. It really does. Dressrosa is really good. It can be a tad long, so take it in spurts. Don't try to binge it too much at one time. But it's really good, and it introduces probably one of the coolest characters in the show. And surprise, surprise, he's on the Navy side. You'll know who he is when you see him. And then there's also a surprise reappearance of a character, which is cool. And then they have like tournaments. I mean, it's really good. You should watch it. Now, have you seen Caesar yet? Do you know who Caesar is? Like, because they have like Punk Hazard right before Dressrosa, so I'm kind of curious if you've seen Punk Hazard. The Punk Hazard arc, I think it is, where Sanji and not Sanji, yeah, Sanji switches bodies, I think, with Nami, and then Smoker switches bodies with Tashigi, his samurai, like second in command. That was funny. That was funny. Not gonna lie. I like Dressrosa. It can be a little long, so you have to take it in spurts.
I must travel light.
Oh, I need to delete my stuff again? Yes, I do. Why are you not dying? Are you? Oh, come on up here. So you haven't seen Punk Hazard yet? Okay, yeah, that's good too. So you should watch that. I don't want to say too much and spoil it away. Yeah, I liked their interactions. And you know, it's implied that Tashigi looks a lot like Zoro's dead like friend from his childhood. I don't know if that was just done to tease things, or if there's going to be something else about that in the future. I don't know. But the manga is getting to the point where I think they're saying it's coming up on the last arc. So we'll have to see what happens with it. I haven't read it in a while. I've been letting it get ahead, so I'm gonna have to binge read it.
I'll be here, waiting.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I like her. She's cool. I liked when she had Zoro mopping up the Marine base and didn't even know it was Zoro. We'll do. There we go. Oh, that one. Okay. Here, let me show you my Tashigi figure. Here you go. This is her. In all her glory. Try to keep it in front of the camera. That's my Tashigi figure. You mentioned Vivi. Here's Vivi. Put it in front of the figure, in front of the camera. Okay. This is her right here. Her bikini's green. That's why it looks black right now. But that's Tashigi. I'm not Vivi. Oh, my dog's. So yeah, so those are two of the figures now you've seen. I don't think I have any One Piece figures in here. Not that I could show them to you on stream, only because they're the ones in here are topless. So. Making you jealous. Yeah, I have a couple of areas that have a bunch of One Piece figures in them. Not all are wearing bikinis. Some are. the women. Not all of them. I don't goon all the time, just most of the time. I would show you my Nami cat figure, but it's a resin. I am not moving it. I'll have to show you with the picture. Oh, these guys explode with blood. Oh, gotta stay out of the blood. Anything else? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Come here, fishy fish. All right, thing over here. Ooh, there we go. Some more fish. Yeah, some of my figures large are so heavy, it's so big that I will not move them because it was sheer luck I was able to get them into my display case without breaking them. I have a Shanks one that is really cool, one and a Luffy one that are so heavy I'm not going to move them. In fact, I dread the day I move and I have to pack them up because I'm afraid I can't do that without breaking them. But they are probably two of my favorite figures because of how awesome they are. Like the Luffy one, he's sitting on Kaido's face as a dragon. Yeah, they're statues. But they're resin, so they're made out of resin. It's a different material, and they can break. And sometimes you have to super glue them back together, potentially, depending on where they break at and how they break. But yeah, once I get them in place, I tend to not move them because I do not want to accidentally break them. Because if they fall over, they break. Like the ones I showed you, if they were to fall over or I drop them, it might get a mark on them, but they're not going to break. If I were to, if one of these resin figures falls over or is dropped, you're going to get a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. It's like you drop a coffee cup, right? You drop a coffee cup, it's going to break into all these different pieces. That's essentially what these figures are. They're going to break just like that. They're cool, but I don't want to mess with them. I'll have to show you some of the ones I've ordered. And the reason I get resins is because sometimes they do things that you wouldn't normally see done in the other types of figures. So I kind of think they're cooler. And they look a lot better from the sculpt. Like their hands sculpted and it just looks really cool. So I'll have to show you some pictures. Now my wife has bought me some that are very lewd, and I'm like, wow. I'm really surprised that she would be willing to get those for me. But she does. Like R18 type lewd. Let's see if I FNC. I get a lot of them at Fanatic Anime Store. Oh, let me find what I'm looking for. I don't want to cover my screen and not be able to see. Have you ever watched Bleach by chance? Can't remember if you said you had or not. Let's do Yoriichi. Yeah. Oh. Where's she at? Not that one. Is it this one? Maybe it is this one. It is. Like this one, I ordered and it's being shipped. It's on its way. Oh, if she likes them, hey, that's more power to her. Like I've gotten this one. This is Yoriichi from Bleach. Heck. So I'm looking forward to getting this one. These are one of those statues I was telling you about that are a little fragile. So they have a lot of different ones on here. Like you have this one from Elden Ring, Dragon Ball, Androids 19 and 20, Cloud from Final Fantasy 7. This one's cool. I haven't seen this one before. This is new. Jiraiya and so cool. Jiraiya from Naruto. He's in Sage mode. That's awesome looking. So I'm called Pervy Sage on Twitter and Twitch and even YouTube still. This is who he's, or what I'm named after. This is who's Pervy Sage. This is Pervy Sage right here. This guy. Let me move my... This guy. He's Pervy Sage. He's a pervert. He writes dirty novels, and he loves spying on women. Yeah, you did see Mai. Yeah, she was there too. So that's where I get a lot of my figures from. That and a Me. But those figures from that store are the resin kind that are very fragile. So if they fall over, they could break. If you drop them, they're obviously going to shatter. And sometimes they're so fragile, they're packed up in foam and very carefully to ensure that they don't move a lot in shipping. But every now and then you will find that there's a break, and hopefully you're lucky enough that it's in a certain area where you can easily super glue it back together. But not always. I haven't had an issue where I couldn't yet, but I've seen some where they can't. I've even seen pictures where a guy's display case falls over with some of these in them, and it's just, oh, it makes my wallet hurt so much when I see that, because these are not cheap. Why? Because of the detail. The things they can do with it that you can't really get with the normal type. But the normal type have gotten a lot better. It's just, I think it's the detail, just what they're able to do with it. And the way they look when they get that detail, because they're not plastic. I don't know. I'd have to look into it more, to be honest with you, because I don't know all the details, but I think it does have to do with the way that they're made and just the quality of it compared to the other figures. But I will admit, the other figures have gotten a lot better. Like Me has gotten a ton of really excellent figures. Like Me is a store I go to a lot, right? So, and some of the figures I've recently looked at, let's scroll down here. Like here's one. I ordered this one. This one I ordered, so I can't wait for it to come in. So, I mean, they have a lot of really good figures. This one I thought was hot. I ordered it too. So I have a problem, Lord. I have a problem. I need to. I need to. I need to stop. All right, how do I... Where's the boss, though? I have a problem with attractive females. Figures, calendars. You know, it's... well, not calendars. I'm joking a little bit there, but... If it's attractive and it's a cool figure, I'm like, it'd be better off if I don't see it. Like, my wife one day just started sending me these links to figures on that FNC store I showed you. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't need to see these. If I see them, I'm going to buy them. Why are you doing this to me? You're like giving an alcoholic and putting them in front of a drink. I'm like, oh, you kidding me? Like, some of the figures I'd love to show you, but I can't do it on stream. They're very much lewd and adult. And those have to be displayed in certain areas. Like, I have displays I still got to put up. I'm trying to find a good place to put them for these more lewd figures, so I don't have to worry about my kids seeing them. If they're topless, I don't really care. My kids have seen the ones in my office, but these are a little bit more than just topless. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make sure I don't have these where they can just see them anytime. Hot toys? What are hot toys? I don't think I've ever heard of hot toys. And in large, everything's getting bloody expensive, man. Everything. And you're right. You have to exercise restraint and be frugal about where you spend your money. Like, I told my wife, I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm not buying any more. I'm only going to just pay for what I've already pre-ordered. But I have to tell her, like, block enemy for me. Block these websites. Don't let me go to them. She would show your collection to visitors? My kids are ashamed of my collection when people come over there. They don't want people to see it. I'm like, why? It's pretty. It's nice. It's clean. It's not dirty. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Yeah. This map is taking forever. Where's the boss at? Yeah, I love that stuff, man. It's... If I had more money, I'd have like a huge house and have rooms full of cases, display cases of that stuff. Like, if I had a bigger room in my house, that's what my streaming room would have in it. And I wouldn't need a green screen. I would just have all that stuff behind me. No, why are you not... Can I hit you from here? Really? There we go. Yeah, kill this guy first. Then I'll finish taking care of you. Oh, you can't get to me. Your way's being blocked. That makes sense. Okay, where's the boss? I don't see a boss on my map at all. I didn't finish this map, did I? Just don't know it. and forgot? Like, didn't see it pop up? I don't think so. It's going over here. No, I don't catalog it, Lord. If I had to do that now, oh my god, that would take me days probably. No, I don't do that. I should have done that when I started, but I haven't. Did I complete this and just didn't realize it? Did it say map complete? And I forgot. That would make sense, as I don't see any heads on any boss heads or icons on the mini map now. I'm gonna go with the assumption that I did. I guess I wasn't paying attention, or I've forgotten. Don't see. I must have, because I've cleaned out the whole map. Look at that. Okay, great. My first tier 2 map completed.
Speak.
Sounds like something from My Hero Academia. No. It's Iron Man. Driving with the top down. I'm switching. All right.
Go.
Have you done that as well, Large? Have you cataloged your stuff? Let's look at the map. It says map in progress, but I think I completed it. I need to go to one of these, but I'm waiting to do those until my wife gets back. Let me use my skill point real quick. Yeah, that's way too much money, Large. I couldn't. There's no way. No way. What? Crazy. You saw a body-sized statue of Iron Man, Hulkbuster, and Optimus Prime both for $90,000. Holy cow! Oh, that's from the Sideshow website. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I've seen their website. That makes sense. Okay. $90,000. Holy cow. I'm telling you what. And if I spent that much money on a life-size figure, it better come fully functional. That's all I'm saying. At $90,000. Holy cow. It better be self-cleaning and fully functional. Just say it. Holy cow. Where is... Find my bookmark. Not a bookmark, but I guess not. I'll have to find it. Get myself a mate, yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely do that. Don't think my wife would go for it. But I might be able to. Ooh. Ooh, increased cast speed. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I'm coming this way. All right. Well, it's been 2.5 hours. It's the middle of the day. I do need to do some work, so I think I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Large and hey, I appreciate you guys being in the stream, participating in the chat. It always makes the stream more easy to deal with when you have people to talk to. So, I hope you guys have a good day. I will be ending it here. My wife is out of town, so I may do it again. Yeah, that skill tree is like spaghetti. That's true. It can be daunting if you don't know where to go. But yeah, so I appreciate it, guys, and yeah, I guess follow if you're not already a subscriber or a follower, hit me up. You didn't chat too much, Large. Stop. You didn't chat too much at all. That's the whole point of chat, to interact with the streamer, right? So, but if you don't follow or subscribe to my YouTube channel or Twitch channel, feel free. That way you get notifications next time I go live. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.